Unit 1, the Real Estate Business. According to the Florida Real Estate Commission syllabus, this section should comprise 1% or one question on the state exam. This chapter serves as an introduction to much of the information found later in the course. Now, even though the syllabus assigns only 1% to this chapter will cover some basic principles that will be expanded in later sections. There are three key areas of expertise for real estate agents: understanding the transfer of property, understanding market conditions, and knowing how to effectively market real estate or businesses. The real estate business covers many areas. However, most licensed agents concentrate on sales and leasing. These duties are referred to as real estate brokerage. Real estate brokerage is the business of bringing together buyers and sellers, as well as owners and renters. Their goal is to complete real estate transactions in order to be paid a commission or fee for their services. Sales associates are individuals who have obtained a real estate license, but are required to work under the supervision of a broker. A broker must have at least 2 years of experience and pass a broker pre-licensing course and state exam. A broker associate is an individual who has obtained a broker license but chooses to work under the supervision of another broker. There are 5 specialties in real estate: residential, commercial, industrial, agricultural, and business. Regardless of the specialty, there are no additional licensing requirements to work in a particular specialty. Associates who specialize in the sale, purchase, or lease of business properties are referred to as business brokers. This area of real estate business is also referred to as business opportunity brokerage. Even if no real property is involved, businesses are considered real estate, and a real estate license is required to sell a business. Real estate agents should determine a target market or a particular type of client they market to. Real estate agents should acquire a thorough understanding of the geographic area or neighborhoods in which they specialize. This is known as a farm area. After a real estate agent completes a sale with a client, it is recommended they stay in contact to help promote future sales through word-of-mouth advertising and build a good reputation. This is referred to as follow-up. Remember that for the purposes of the real estate exam, follow-up specifically refers to what is done after a sale has been completed. Owners of residential property who do not reside on the premises are referred to as absentee owners. These absentee owners create a need for another area of real estate business: property management. Property management is a professional service to maintain and manage property on behalf of the owner. Property management involves leasing, maintaining, managing, and marketing of the property. The property manager is the property owner's local agent who's responsible for protecting the owner's investment and maximizing the return on investment. A real estate professional that helps a client find a property to rent is referred to as a rental agent. A rental agent collects a fee or commission once they have found the tenant a rental. Appraising is the process of determining an estimate of the property's value. This requires more training and experience than any other real estate activity. There are 3 methods of appraising: an appraisal, a comparative market analysis, or CMA, and a broker price opinion, also known as a BPO. The most formal of these methods is the appraisal. Real estate licensees may perform an appraisal, but only for non-federal related transactions. When performing an appraisal, it is mandatory to follow the Uniform Standards of Professional Appraisal Practice, or USPAP. A licensee may not refer to themselves as an appraiser unless they have obtained that qualification. The Florida Real Estate Appraisal Board regulates the licensing of appraisers. Appraisers are paid a fee rather than commission. This helps ensure there is no conflict of interest because the appraiser will get paid the same regardless of what value they determine. The next type of property valuation is the comparative market analysis, or CMA. It's important to note that this is not an appraisal, cannot be called an appraisal, and does not have to follow the Uniform Standards of Professional Appraisal Practice. The comparative market analysis is a marketing tool to help buyers and sellers make informed decisions when buying or selling real property. A licensee may charge a fee for comparative market analysis. However, they are typically done at no charge to solicit business from buyers and sellers. The final type of property valuation is the broker price opinion, or BPO. Again, this is not an appraisal, cannot be called an appraisal, and does not have to follow the uniform standards of professional appraisal practice. A broker price opinion is typically done for a bank involving valuing a distressed property. Real estate associates may prepare and charge a fee for a broker's price opinion. However, the fee must be paid to the broker and not directly to the sales associate. Mortgage financing is another important component of the real estate business. A mortgage loan originator is a professional that takes mortgage applications or negotiates mortgage loans for compensation. A real estate licensee may not accept a referral fee from a mortgage lender unless the licensee is also a licensed loan originator. Another major function of the real estate business involves development and construction. There are 3 separate phases of development and construction: land acquisition, subdividing and development, and recording the subdivision plat map. A subdivision plat map is an engineer's plan of the land use for an area that is to be developed. It indicates the proposed size and location of building lots, streets, and public utilities, including water and sewer lines. The developer is responsible for providing paved streets, curbs, storm drains, and so on. Typically, these improvements are dedicated to the local city or county. A dedication is the gift of land by an owner, or in this case a developer, to a government body for public purpose. There are 3 types of residential construction: speculative, custom, and tract homes. Spec homes are when a builder will build a home without having a buyer in advance. The builder is building upon speculation that once the property is built, a buyer will come. Custom homes are the complete opposite. Building only begins after going under contract with a buyer. Tract homes are a hybrid of spec and custom homes. Tract home building involves building a few model homes in a new subdivision where buyers select a floor plan and a lot to build on. The National Association of Realtors, or NAR, is the largest trade association in the world. The goal of the National Association of Realtors is to promote ethics and education in the real estate industry. The National Association of Realtors now requires new agents to complete 3 hours of ethics training every 4 years. To use the term realtor, a licensee must be a member of the local Association of Realtors. By joining the local Association of Realtors, the realtor is also enrolled in the Florida Association of Realtors and the National Association of Realtors. One of the most important services of the National Association of Realtors is the Multiple Listing Service, or MLS. This is a service between brokers to provide the most accurate and up-to-date property information.